I'm Asian. I'm so Asian. My pronouns are he.
I did not expect that. But regardless, football Twitter, let's do this. First up, we got some pretty interesting photos of Ruben Diaz trying to look menacing even though he has a baby face. Sunflower sweaters, tank top, trying to be the thinker. Ooh, look at this. Look at Ruben Diaz. Look at Ruben Diaz. Oh, I am definitely ready for this.
I could, if you just give it to me.
Kai Havertz, the worst signing in Arsenal's history, destroyed this project, destroyed Arteta, career suicide. You all wonder why I troll this guy so much. He is quite literally the most nothing football player I have ever seen in my life. Chelsea fans hate him. Arsenal fans hate him. Nobody likes this guy.
Nobody likes you.
Oh, that's just perfect. Arse.
That's hilarious.
Quote from Pep Guardiola regarding James McAtee on Sky Sports. He's been at City for a long time, a City supporter, and he's one of the biggest talents in the academy. From the generation of Jadon Sancho, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers, and Liam Delap. He played with these guys, and he was the captain of them. I'm really, really pleased he's here with us. Oh, that hat trick was absolutely stupendous. He is one of those players that's going to turn into a superstar if he leaves Manchester City. I can see the script, ladies and gentlemen. It is so freaking obvious. I don't want to see no £40 million bids from Fulham to get this guy. We have to keep James McAtee at all costs.
Whatever it takes.
לא, זה נגיעה קטנה.
תראה את האברץ שולח את הרגל.
רגע, ומה עכשיו? מה עכשיו?
איפה
מגווייר שם. מרטין גיל.
Absolutely shameless. Absolutely shameless. I'm so glad they missed the penalty afterwards because that was one of the worst refereeing performances I have ever seen. Manchester United, look, I'm a City fan, but let's be real now. It was 10 against 12. Okay, it was disgusting from the referee, and Arsenal paid the price. Karma is a bitch.
Kai Havertz saved by a goalkeeper who's rapidly making a name for himself.
Kai Havertz. Shit.
Move this man!
Ooh, okay, football knowledge test. You know I love doing these. We got some interesting options here. Angel Di Maria, Griezmann, Dybala, and James. Ooh, I have everyone's jersey here except for Angel Di Maria. I will say I'm gonna go not just on prime because I also value consistency here. Antoine Griezmann is number one, consistently better than all these players here at the highest level. And in their prime, I would argue he's the best football player here in terms of his output, in terms of showing up in the big moments. But the biggest big game player here is Angel Di Maria. He's number two. Dybala is number three. James Rodriguez is number four. I do love James Rodriguez. Okay, one of the biggest talents I've seen. One of the last true number 10s, okay, of our generation. Okay, that number 10 role doesn't really exist in today's day and age. He was one of the last ones. He was exquisite. I have his jersey. What a player.
That's not terrible.
Strip him off the captaincy. When I saw him score that penalty in the shootout after he missed the penalty to win the game, and he goes like this, trying to get the crowd riled up. That was, what's the word I'm looking for? Arteta?
It's embarrassing.
Whoever photoshops these, man, you are the GOAT. Tweet from Lee Gunner, sack him immediately. I told you all 5 years ago. He did. I watched his video, not 5 years ago, but I remember hearing about it on Twitter last year, and I did watch the video. He did say, sack him. He did say that he was a horrible manager. He did say that he was not fit for the job of Arsenal, and man, that comment, what he said is aging like fucking wine.
Havertz, 65 million for that absolute bum. You absolute bum. Don't ever play for my club again. Yeah? Leave the club, blood. Yeah? Leave, blood. Yeah? Leave with Arteta, rude boy. Mikel Marino. Mikel fucking Marino. 37 million for absolute dog shit. For fucking dog shit, bro. 37 million for a man that can't pass the ball forward. He has nothing to his game. He can't tackle.
The best part about all this, ladies and gentlemen, is that Prime AFTV might actually make a return. I've missed them so much. This was gold.
That was amazing.
What is he doing on these penalties, by the way? Yeah. What is he skipping along? Fucking this sounds like it's got.
This guy's a legend. I love it. I love how it says 7-inch destroyer on the bottom. Everything about this clip is sensational.
My life is complete.
I don't believe no player gonna come here and do good under Mikel Arteta. He's not gonna win us nothing! Absolutely nothing! He need to fucking go! Give us a manager who can do something!
Listen, listen, I think you're overreacting a bit.
I'm not overreacting!
Listen, you're overreacting now. Right, you're over. Listen.
My opinion on the whole Arteta out situation is, honestly, give him the rest of the year. Let's see what he does. If he doesn't win anything, if it's a severe drop-off in expectations from the beginning of the season, then I would say, yes, sack him. Sacking him immediately after now, it could be a recipe for disaster. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who you're going to replace him with. But the reactions from this gentleman on AFTV are 100% justified. How do you get dropped? How do you get absolutely destroyed by Xerxes, bro? By Xerxes. The guy isn't even a real football player. Oh, El Clasico. Oh, Vinicius Jr. Absolutely depressing. But not for me. I'm so glad Real Madrid got the L. Ugh. 5 past them. Oh, in an El Clasico with Yamal scoring. That was an absolute amazing game. What a goal fest. Vinicius Jr.'s comments in his 10 times bullshit on Twitter. And this guy says, when? Never! If you wanted more proof as to why this guy didn't win the Ballon d'Or, there you go. What are you? I thought it was paused.
What the fuck?
A London Real Madrid fan, but it's me that gets called plastic all the time. Nobody ever says anything for people like this. I don't think that was a genuine reaction. I don't think so at all. Lee Gunner with another tweet. What phase is Hansi Flick? This whole concept of phases. Can someone let me know down in the comments who started this? Was it AFTV? Was it an Arsenal fan? Because it damn as hell sure ain't Lee Gunner or somebody like him. Who started? Was it Ian Wright? Or was it an ex-Arsenal player? Was it an Arsenal-like personality? Who started these phases crap? Because it's so cringe to talk about football in phases like this. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. What phase is Hansi Flick in? He's not in any phase. He's not in it. He just looks at his players, he looks at their strengths, and he tries to build up the team, and he plays good football. Good attacking, free-flowing football, and he's annihilating teams left, right, and center. On form, Barcelona, one of the best teams in the world right now.
No, it's about the mentality of the fans, games. Rob. The mentality of the fans. Why we then stay humble? Haaland picture up there. Let's fucking win. He wasn't wrong when he said stay humble. We've got to be humble. We ain't won the league in 21 years. How can you be anything but humble? If you're not humble, you're stupid. Pick one. Be humble or be stupid.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely perfect from Turkish, okay? Who's actually Turkish? I'm Turkish too, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, karma's a bitch, isn't it? Stay humble, Haaland. You used that to us when we had all of our injuries. No defenders, no Kevin De Bruyne, no Rodri. All of our players are out. I mean, you used it to us, and now it's biting you in the butt. It's biting you in the arse. Okay, Arsenal, stay humble, Haaland. You put up a picture of that Haaland incident, okay, next to your ground. I mean, how embarrassing can you be? Oh, I absolutely loved this tweet here. Salford City, not Salford. I'm sorry about the mispronunciation earlier. Salford, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I got it right. A team owned by Manchester United Academy graduates were comprehensively beaten by Manchester City. 5 of the 8 goals were scored by their own Academy graduates. Absolutely perfect. Shout out to Nico O'Reilly. What a football player. Such a unique player. You can tell the discipline in a footballer's brain and his entire athletic prowess by the way he passes the ball. The way he was passing those balls, especially on the left-hand side, playing like left center back, left mid even, spraying those passes back to Nathan Ake, back to our defense. Crisp, good weight, good amount of pace on those balls. That comes with discipline, ladies and gentlemen. It's those tiny things that I can notice, all right, playing football for my entire life that most people can't. He's got a lot of discipline. He's such a unique player by the way he moves with the ball, by his decision-making skills. There's a reason why Pep Guardiola loves Nico O'Reilly. Obviously, James McAtee was absolutely out of this world, all right? Mubama, shout out to him. Goal on his debut, but oh my God, Nico O'Reilly, stunning. Maradona, Messi, Harry Maguire.
What?
I will say this about Harry Maguire. I actually, regardless of the fact that he plays for Manchester United, all right, let's put that to the side. Regardless of that, I respect the hell out of him for everything that he's endured and still putting these performances, especially this season. This guy was outstanding at the Etihad against us. This guy was outstanding at the Emirates. He was outstanding at Anfield. All of this in the last month and a half. Okay, all the abuse that he's endured as a captain, and he still stayed. He's still strung through that difficult time period, and he's still here. Regardless of who you support, that right there deserves respect. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of Football Twitter. Let me know down in the comments down below if you want to see more content from other leagues, more content from any specific club, any specific player or organization. Let me know down in the comments down below. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.